Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Karma Boo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get a full moon Libra read for all 12 zodiacs. We are going to do subject, feelings, messages for each of you. The moon message for this moon is to find a balance. Full moons represent pinnacle, peaks, or climax energies, notorious for emotional explosions. Things to remember with this moon is thinking about acting for yourself. Balance what you need versus helping others. Be wary of outside influences. Affirmations for this time is achieve what I set my mind to. I achieve what I set my mind to. Good stones for manifestation during this time is Moonstone for encouraging living with purpose and following your destiny. For those of you who do essential oils, jasmine oil is good for this time. We're just getting the subject cards out. I'm going to go ahead and actually I'm going to pause just so I can get everybody's cards out and then we'll come back. All right, Aries first. Aries, you got the Knight of Wands in reverse as your subject card. So being unable or unwilling to take whatever action it is that needs to happen. You're also getting the green, the go light, the go in reverse, which means stopping is probably what you should be doing at this time, cooling your fucking jets. You're not the darkness you endure. You're the light that won't surrender is your message. Take them as they resonate, guys. Taurus, you guys got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be struggling with their drinking problem at this time. Somebody may just be feeling like they're not confident in what they're doing, or they don't feel like they're getting enough emotional fulfillment from it. You could be doing your damnedest to make it all satisfactory, and nothing seems to be going your way. The feelings card you got was the Chakra card in reverse, which means unbalanced, unaligned with what needs to happen to make yourself happy. So some of you need to reevaluate your goals or whatever energies you anticipated or manifested. You need to reset. For those of you who do Reiki, I would strongly recommend it. You guys, for advice or messages, you guys got the Earth symbol, which is actually your own energy. So fertility, stability, nourishment, prosperity, and order. Putting shit back in order, making sure that your prosperity is there, regardless of which source you're looking for. If you're looking for money, maybe it's time to job hunt. If you're looking for a better, stabler place to live, it's time to house hunt. If you're looking for a better relationship, it's time to leave and find a new, or heal, leave, heal, do what you need to do to make yourself feel like you're growing, because wherever you're at is stagnant as fuck. Gemini, King of Pentacles. Your feelings messages are game over. Crystal was in reverse, and then ancestors. Okay, so some of you might be inheriting something. Some of you, it could be a grandfather that is the subject of the matter right now. For others of you, it's your source of where you root, where you feel is home, happy, the forever place where you want to stay, whether that be emotionally, physically, or mentally. There's a lot of you that are struggling to figure out how to end something. It could be even something as simple as ending an argument with someone who you share DNA with, or some of you might be arguing with your partners about money. Could be. Sorry. Your advice card was Hagalaz. Wrath of nature, uncontrolled forces, strength, protection, hail in the yew tree. Some of you might be experiencing hail. Oh, if that's the case, stay strong. Definitely seek somewhere that's protected. For others of you, wrath of nature could just be something as far as uncontrolled or unforeseen sources. Like maybe there's some sort of repair that shows up that you have to make, and maybe the issue is really over money, whether that be with your partner or with who's around you. Protecting yourself and making sure that you understand that things are out of your control is probably going to be the most centering part now. Set your roots where they need to be. If you're experiencing the wrath of nature, set your roots where you're protected. Cancer, you guys got the Five of Cups reversed. Somebody's finally over the spilled milk. Amen. You guys also got spell work. Some of you are feeling like somebody's doing spell work against you. For others of you, you're looking into spell work. Your messages were Brigids cross, spring, renewal, rebirth, unity, and peace begins with a smile. Some of you need to do some rituals. What is Easter? Easter is Imbolc or maybe I'm not sure which. You'll have to look on the wheel and figure out where they are. But there's rituals that go with each one. Do your research, please, before you attempt it. Okay, moving on to Leo. You guys get the Emperor in reverse. That is the subject of the matter. The subject of the matter is you're not feeling like you're winning very much of anything. The castle is not protected. You are not stable. Not good. Some of you, this could just be an abuse of power. Like someone's boss could be not so happy with you right now. You're definitely being told to surrender, to throw up the white flag, and definitely hand out the olive branch here. For a lot of you, you could be seeing things in your dreams. Especially if they're vivid dreams, pay attention to them. Do your research. There's lots of websites you guys can look at to look up definitions of dreams or things that happen in dreams. Your guys' message is War, Triskelion, or the triple spiral, and the fire symbol. Okay, so fire is actually your own energy, Leo. So knowledge, power, protection, hope, passion, and creativity. You guys know what fire is all about. Don't need to explain. The war part here. Some of you are going to be feeling the chaos. You're going to be feeling the destruction, the suffrage, the conflict. Focus on your cycles. Ask your ancestors for help if you need to. All right. Moving on. Virgo. Virgo gets Page of Cups in reverse as the subject matter. Somebody's struggling to make an emotional offer, or somebody's struggling to push themselves out of a childish energy. Some of you might be dealing with someone who is childish. A lot of you, you're feeling like you need to be taking better care of your self-care. Some of you are worried about your credit. Others of you are worried about how much solitude you're getting or soon to be getting. A lot of you could be gaining a lot of wisdom at this point. I feel like there's a lot of you that are following your intuition, which is good at this point. I don't see anything that leads me to believe that someone is not in a good spot. I think you're being persistent about things. You might be feeling a little anxious or anticipative of something. Not sure what. Maybe a completion of something, because it is the number 9. Some of you, it might be a humanitarian thing. 9 is actually the Virgo number as well, and it's also in relation to the moon. So again, with the moonstone, probably going to be super important to you guys at this point. Your guys' messages from universe are protection, Algiz in reverse, which is protection and shield. So I wouldn't be too concerned at this point. That's the universe saying you don't need to protect yourself. Drop your guard some, because there's a lot of you that want to make offers and you're not doing it. Focus on the truth about things, facts, foresights, accuracy. Where's the target? Find it. All right. Moving on. Libra. Libra, you guys get the World card. Someone is ending a cycle. Someone is breaking new paths, that's for sure. Your feelings on it are backwards, though. What the hell happened? You're feeling creative and stopped mid-process. Something didn't go the way it was supposed to. Some of you could have been a learning process. Maybe some of you were like switching your degree or your subject matter of some sort. For others of you, it could be just moving around. It's kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like it's travel. Yeah. Libra, some of you are really wanting communication and to stay optimistic about things, but there's some sort of childish energy in the way. It could just be some sort of creative block that's stopping you. Maybe it's just that you don't know exactly where it is you want to go. It's like, go, 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 I want to go, but maybe you just don't know where you want to go yet. Messages from the universe. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Mahatma Gandhi. Jera, harvest, peace, reward, proper timing. Okay, some of you might be just worried about the timing. Maybe some of you are concerned as to whether this is a good time or not. Jera is also the symbol for a year. So perhaps some of you, a year from now, the world can also relate to a year. For some of you who are looking to get into something that promotes your creativity or artistic habit, you might be waiting a year. Communication, 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 guys. Moving on. Scorpio, you guys got the Star card. You guys also got stop and sleeping on them as your feelings. Okay, so there's a lot of you that have a lot of big goals here with the Star card. There's a lot of you that have ambition. Some of you are absolutely balanced and capable of making yourself the star, but you're not doing it for whatever reason. You're stopping and you're sleeping on them. Those are your feelings. Your feelings are stop, sleep on it, stop, sleep on it, stop, sleep on it, stop, sleep on it. Messages, not Trinity, unity, equality. Those are cycles. Those can also relate to mind, body, and soul, life, death, rebirth. Guys also pulled Gebu, which means gift. If you want a gift, you have to make an exchange for it. Contracts and sacrifice. There's some of you that are going to be signing paperwork. Be careful what you're signing. For others of you, you may be receiving a gift or you may be giving a gift. The gift may have an exchange that you didn't anticipate, so be ready. Some of you may have to require some sacrifices to get where you're going. For example, if you're working a job and you want a different position, maybe a higher position, you may have to give something up. Like maybe you want the opening, but you can't work the hours. Perhaps it's time to reconsider your schedule and maybe look for those hours to be more accurate for you to get the other position. Sagittarius, you guys get the Four of Wands in reverse here, non-committal energy. Then I got blocked with your feelings, and then I got you decide. So clearly, you guys are still indecisive about whether you want to commit to something or not. Now, those are wands, so it's probably something you're creative or passionate about. This could be somebody creating a happy space for them, or this could be somebody deciding whether they want to commit to a relationship or not. Sorry for the interruption, guys. Okay, so basically this comes down to you deciding whether you want to commit to something or not. It's probably, for some of you, it could be to do with a relationship or some sort of large-scale commitment, like do you propose, do you not propose type of energy. You guys got Lagus in reverse, which is water, flow, renewal, the willow tree, dreams, and fantasy. So some of you might be struggling to commit to what it is you wanted to commit to because maybe you had a bad dream about it, or maybe somebody is having had fantastical thoughts, or so it's not exactly what you thought it was going to be. It's not as easy as you thought it was going to be. It's not flowing like water anymore. It's more like burning a fucking forest fire. Never confuse movement for action. Okay? Ernest Hemingway. If you guys think somebody is making movement, pay attention. Because if you're confusing someone just making moves for them actually taking action against you, really take some time to sit and think about that. You decide and being blocked from things. Some of you may be blocked from information from this person, and maybe that's why you feel they're moving against you. Maybe they're just not being as open with you as they were before. Moving on. Capricorn, you guys get the Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody is not very happy. Some of you might be feeling like somebody fed you some bullshit. The Queen of Wands sits with her sword out, not her hand. Her hand is no longer open. She is now ready to stab whoever's not telling her the truth. Or whoever she feels is not telling her the truth, I should say. Okay? You guys is feeling towards a 555 life change. Embrace letting go and taking back control. There's a lot of you that want to take back control, but it's a hot fucking mess. Your message from universe is Ansuz. Communication, insight, true vision, and mouth. That means use your mouth. Use your mouth. Open your mouth, because closed mouth does not get fed. If you feel somebody's not telling you the truth, perhaps it's time to communicate with that person and other people. It's time for you to truly put your message out there. Whatever insights you feel you have, maybe it's time to vocalize them. Okay. Aqua. Aquarius. You guys get 3 of Cups reversed. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with some fuck-ass third-party shit. Just random there. But for the rest of you, I feel like this is just non-celebratory action. This is somebody not getting what you thought you were going to get. This is like going out for a girls' night and having a real shitty time and having a horrible hangover. It's not a fun time. There's a lot of you that feel like you're being investigated. Those are your feelings towards it. You feel like you're either being judged or pushed into something. For a lot of you, this reasoning that you're feeling somebody is in digging into you, it will be online. For others of you that are dealing with the third party thing, pay attention to handcuffs. I'm not sure what that's going to mean for everybody, but take it how it resonates. Your messages are trust your intuition. Your gut hardly ever steers you wrong. For others of you, you might want to be putting kinas on yourself. That's this symbol right here. Some of you need to wear that. It helps clear your vision, make things make sense. You guys also got Thurisaz in reverse. So basically being a pain in the ass or being reactive or forceful, not a good idea right now. Not a good idea right now. Possibilities are limited. I would sit on what you know for a minute until you figure out where this investigation is going or coming from, whether that's you or the other party. All right, and last but not least, Pisces. The Lovers card. Some of you are coming into alignment or a partnership, a friendship of some sort here. Beautiful. Some of you might be just experiencing a better alignment with yourself. If it's not a partnership or a friendship that comes in, this is a better alignment with yourself. Some of you might be eating better, going to the gym, and putting in some sort of workout regimen or a vitamin regimen. Whatever you're doing, it's going to help your health. Your feelings of it are the adventurer, number 5, life path 5. Some of you might be feeling restless during this time. You might be feeling like I've fought the good fight, but I'm still challenged. So maybe some of you are struggling to meet your goals. That's okay. There's a lot of you that are experiencing a bit more freedom than you had previously. I'm not sure how that's going to resonate for you guys, but take it however it resonates. It may be more freedom at work, or more freedom at home, or more just freedom with your mind frame, your mentality. Some of you might have cleansed your pineal gland, just random third eye. I don't see any conflict coming from it. Your messages from universe are Birkana, new beginning, growth, and liberation. Okay, so some of you are definitely stepping into new beginnings, which is good. Because you also got the faith card, which is the belief that's not based on proof. So for those of you who are focusing in on facts, you're probably not going to find what you're looking for. If you want to align with it, your mind has to be free. It has to be open. There has to be that form of liberation for the beginning to start, for the growth to start happening. You have to be open to it. All right, those are the messages that I have for you guys. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal, my info's in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.